My name is Josh Clarke. I'm a survivor on the west coast of California. We evacuated the tower and we'll be using it to broadcast from this location every other day at 12 o'clock noon for the foreseeable future. We are looking for survivors. We have food, water, and medical supplies. For those who are able to reach us, we can be found at 37 degrees 30 north, 122 degrees 1649 west, or below the Coit Tower. An associate, Dr. Joseph Mussa, has agreed to help us understand the dire situation that we are all currently in. Joseph?
Yes! For those still unaware, the neurochemistry of these infected individuals have been dramatically altered by the secretions of an unclassified protein. This protein is being released by the extraterrestrial parasite that supposedly arrived on Earth via comet, landing in Dubai just a few months ago.
Wow. So, how many of these parasites are there?
Well, these parasites live in humans, and approximately 90% of the human population is affected. So, if 7 billion people live on Earth, and if my calculations are correct, then 6.3 times 10 to the power of 15 parasites are currently living on Earth. Also, from what we have discovered, approximately 1 million parasites affects one person. Therefore, their ecological density should be approximately 45 million per kilometer squared.
So how did they manage to take over 90% of the human population in just a few months?
Simply through the parasites' vicious exponential growth patterns. They may have been able to occupy most of the human population in just a short amount of time because they have achieved their biotic potential. Our bodies provide little or no resistance to this newly introduced parasite.
Dr. Mussa, can you please tell these who are listening where to go?
Sure. Well, these parasites affect humans, so there's a direct relationship between the population of humans and the population of parasites. Staying away from highly populated nations is essential for safety. Also, because humans distribute themselves randomly throughout countries, the parasites will follow this random distribution pattern. My advice would be to get to a secluded island such as New Zealand, Hawaii, or even the Philippines.
Is there any hope for the survival of the human race?
Thankfully, yes, there is hope. The carrying capacity of this parasite is controlled by the number of vulnerable people on Earth. And I stress vulnerable. All these infected will eventually die because they are unable to find food. We have observed their lack of mental capacity to find food sources, and we see that they solely rely on cannibalism of infected people who have died of starvation. Also, they are unable to reproduce, and the only way that the parasite spreads is by infecting new hosts. If those who are still healthy and alive remain safely sheltered for the next few years, no new infected strains will be created.
While searching for survivors, we recovered some footage from a YouTube vlogger. This footage is especially interesting because it depicts the stages of infection. Here it is.
Hey guys, it's June 18th, 2023, and this is Marty's vlog number 237, where we learn to be a better gamer. Today I have a short story to tell you guys before we start this. I'm a tad sick, and it's because of this crazy night with this girl, and you know how it goes and that. And you know, let's start this daily.
Is he infected right now?
We think so. The girl he mentioned must have passed it on to him some way or somehow.
Unfortunate. Well, here's the second video.
Hey guys, it's June 19th, 2023, and this is Marty's vlog number 238, where you learn to be a better gamer. I still don't feel that way. Yeah, I know. I threw up this morning, and I have this strange little inkling for some me.
Are these the symptoms of the parasite? It looks like he just has the flu.
It's specifically those cravings for meat that are key here. These cravings amplify over time. This explains why the infected attempt to eat each other, and why the primary method the parasite uses to travel is through bite.
This is the second last video we found of him.
Hey guys, it's June 20th, 2023, and this is Marty's vlog. Numbers, yeah, where we learn to be a better person at gaming. I'm still feeling really bad. In fact, I'm actually forgetting things and really tired. And I don't know, I was sleepwalking the other day and that never happened before. Okay, let's start the daily.
There's one more?
Unfortunately, there is. just tuning into this now, I'm Joshua Clarke with Dr. Mussa. We are looking for survivors. We have food and medical supplies for those who are in need. If you can reach us, we can be located at 37 degrees, 4230 north, 122 degrees, 1649 west, or below the Coit Tower. For those who are still out there, you're not alone.